Alright, so it's time for a quick cast here at Midmar. Haven't been here in a long time. I'm just going to take a walk down the bank here. Hope I don't fall and break something. Mission getting down here. The rock doesn't roll down. Let's go and have a look. See. So I'm going to start with the top water bait. Oh, beautiful along there. Water's clean. I'm going to start with this top water bait. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. I want to really fish the nedrig. I haven't fished a nedrig here off the banks anyway. So there we go. This is the Slinky. I fish that just on the top. It's a paddle tail basically. This is the Babwe special. The action on this thing is incredible. I don't know if you guys can see that there. This is very impressive. I haven't used them a lot. Never been a paddle tail fan excepting for offshore, but recently I've been getting some fish on these things. Yeah, beautiful structure at this dam now. So there's a lot of weed growing. This one I'm just going to let it work a bit. And let it drop a bit, sorry. One more cast and then I'm going to go. I should have gone into the grass on the far side there. I'll probably, I've only got, these fishing things of mine is an hour at the most. I doubt I've even got an hour today. Don't go there. Anyway, I'm on top of the grass here, but it doesn't matter. Just fishing right along the edge. Nope. Okay, there's nothing on the edges here, nothing on the top. That's what I'm rigging up there. Weightless finish jig by Eagle Claw, 1/16 ounce. Small little finish jig. Green pumpkin. Helps with. This is a bit heavy, this line. I normally use like a 6 pound, 10 pound. And this is 15. Very heavy for what I want to use it for. Find the bait I'm going to start with. No, that one's closed. Damiki, water lemon red. Doesn't matter which way it comes out. I don't bass really care. That's it. Looks really good in the water. You guys can see it there. The water's nice and clean. You can see that action as it falls. Incredible action there. In the front of that grass. Oh, there it goes. There's some big bass there. Scared them out. Yeah, there's a lot of bass here. I can see them out here. Let's hope they eat my bait. I should have gone a bit further out. Still very shallow, yeah. Alright, let me get down there. Oh, I'm shocked. Those things should have eaten that thing by now. Did give them quite a fright. Let's go a little bit further out. How to go down. See if there's anything out there. What a stunning day today. Should have been offshore this morning. Leave the guys. We're getting smoked this morning offshore, but let's hope the fishing is the same here. Oh, we're going to give it a couple of casts with this Damiki. I'm sure it'll work. It's a brilliant bait, this. A lot of confidence fishing this thing. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bass number 1, Midmar. Not so Midmar today, it's beautiful. It looks so sharp. Off you go, dude. Don't tell your friend I'm yeah. Don't tell him there was a big one with him. Can't just be the one little guy, yeah. I said I've never really fished here much on the bank. In fact, this is my first time ever fishing off the bank here. Fished off the boat here. Got some good fish. I never fished off the bank here. Looks like somebody else has there. Let's see. Basically the same as what I do for the drop shot in the sea. Yeah, it's got a lot of structure down there, grass and weeds, and no bass. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, got one. There's another guy. So sorry, I had to go and get the forceps. Nice to have a pair of forceps with you. Comes out a little bit handy. That's him, nice size bass. Good, let's keep that where it's more accessible, like in my pocket. Right, bass number 2, and yeah, probably 5 minutes. This thing certainly made a mess of my bait. There you go, good to go again. Let's go out. So Midmar is certainly one of the most beautiful dams that we have for fishing, especially if you're bringing your family in that. It's, you know, fishing from the side, you know, look at all these beautiful plane trees this time of the year, especially autumn, all the changes of color, but the grounds are nicely kept, it's mowed nicely, there's lovely little briar areas in it. Absolutely stunning here. well worth coming out for the day with your family. And that carp fishing is good, yeah, tilapia fishing is good, and then just bassing from the side. Brilliant little spot. I'm going to give it a couple of tries and see what happens. Yeah, give it 5 minutes. Yeah, and I might go out to the other side, but I'm not sure. See how the time goes. Okay, so I've come around here. I know there's rocks and that here, so the possibility of losing my jig is big, but I can already see this action here. I can already see bait fish on the top over here. So hopefully there's some basses around. No grass in the front here. Try that. There we are. Saw those things there. All around here I can see there's a lot of activity. Oh, I can actually see the bass in front here. So there is a possibility of getting a fish here. Never know. Right, I'll go back to the corner, try there. Oh, I can't believe this, man. Can't believe it. There you go. I got the fluke. I threw once. I got a little bass. I'm fishing the fluke the same way. The action on this is so exaggerated by the circle hook. So same thing. So what you want to do is just flick it out. Excuse me, let it sink a bit. And then twitch. Twitch. I wish you guys could see. I must actually do an underwater thing of this one day. The action on this little fluke like this is incredible. Go a little bit further down there. Just around the corner, yeah. Doesn't seem to be much where there's. Oh no, there one came out and hit it there. Doesn't seem to be a lot of fish where there's just rock and no grass. So, but they are not playing the game. Oh, there's another little guy came and had a look, but oh, there we go, he's on and he let go. There's another little guy hitting it there. There we go. Oh, there's a big guy with him further down. There we go. Guys, I think what we have here is a smallmouth bass, a little mouth bass. Oh, that's nice to see. You guys can see it there. Smallmouth bass, yeah, it's good to see. I've caught some big ones here a long time ago, but I haven't seen them for a while. There we go, smallmouth bass at Midmar. That was nice. There was quite a few with him. Maybe they were his brothers. There was one big fish there. Yeah. Let's have a look out this side. Bait is not swimming too good. Fix it. Just trying on this point a bit. I'm going to try a little bit of a deeper cast. Let it sink down a bit. I wish I could get around this corner without getting dirty or wet. Some big thorns on that thing. Big thorns on all these things here. We'll leave that. I'll have to try and find another way around. I hope you guys can see the action in this thing. It's just unbelievable. You fish it this way, it just bounces and jerks and pops up all over the place. The action is incredible and it really works well. Hey, what I need to do is let this thing sink next to this tree. That's where those other ones came out of. Oh, there they are. Swimming next to it like it's his buddy. You're not eating it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go. Just a bitty baby one again. But it's okay. Not a bad little fish. Off you go. I'll walk a little bit further down. Come on, get round that next point. And if you guys come out to places like this, it's beautiful. You know, just be careful of the fauna, the flora out here. Don't damage anything. And please don't leave your rubbish lying around everywhere. Take it back with you, especially line and stuff like that. I just decided while I'm here, I might as well just carry on along this bank. There's a lot of small fish down here. Plenty of little fish down here. Hopefully one of them has got a mommy close by. Not now. Right. Along here we go. You have to stand on these rocks in case they fall in. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a better fish. I hope you guys saw that. A bit more. That's a better one. Threw my lure out. I'll pick it up on the edge here. There you go, how's that? That's a nice bass. Circle look perfectly in the corner there, where it should be, in the corner of the mouth. Nice little 1 kg fish. Off you go. That's it, sort myself out. Alright, so that's my very quick cast here at Midmar Dam. Such a beautiful place. Yeah, so I just worked the banks today. I got quite a few fish for the time I spent here. I wasn't here very long. While I'm finishing this video off, I'll just have a couple of extra casts. Maybe catch a 4 kilo while I'm talking. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite dams to fish, especially off a boat. There's some brilliant fishing down the back of the bay, say Pylon Bay, and even across the side here. There's a lot of spots here, around the bend here, up the riverside. Some really good spots to fish. Things that I use here a lot are these like weightless flukes. Just like I'm fishing it now. If there's a lot of grass, you can obviously go with a wide gap hook. Put the wide gap hook on, keep it a bit weedless. But I like this way here, with a circle hook. Just gives the lure a lot more action. You don't have to do much. On the boat, you want to flick it towards the edge, flick it underneath, especially down there where all those wattle and that are. Just flick it underneath, flick it into the gaps in the grass here as well. You can let it go down too. The nice thing about it, it changes lures very easily. Just pull it off the front there. It doesn't damage the lure too much either, so you can still fish it with a wide gap hook later. And then the nedrig is definitely one of my favorite baits here. What I do fish a lot here on the nedrig is the little zoom finesse worm in motor oil. That motor oil color is brilliant here. I fish that a lot. In fact, that's one of my favorite baits here. Nedrig or a drop shot rig with the motor oil finesse worm. Then the other things are the leeches tail. The leeches tail on a little mojo rig or a Texas rig, especially down Pig's Pen, and that leeches tail, green pumpkin, any of those colors that work. Natural sort of colors, June bug as well works here. And I just flick that in amongst the vegetation down there. There's a lot of, like I call it seaweed, hydrilla down the bottom of those bays there, and fishing that in amongst that hydrilla works very well. Black, another color that works well, yeah. So yeah, get out to Midmar Dam. There's some brilliant fishing. The dam is 100% full. Excellent fishing here at the moment. It's beautiful, beautiful. Lovely for the family as well, because there's nice banks to sit. The ablutions are pretty good. And yeah, if you haven't got a boat, that's fine. Just come down here and fish off the bank. Fish all along the edges. Be prepared to walk a bit, and just walk around the edges and see what you can get. Yeah, frogs. I've had good success on frogs here as well. But I like these little, as I say, my favorite bait, nedrig, with a finesse worm, motor oil, and then this thing. Yeah, these things you can fish in any color. They tend to like this baby bass here quite a lot. Arkansas shiner is another color in the zoom. And then on these darker days you can go black as well. Any of the colors work. And yeah, it's great out here. But that's it. Hopefully you'll get a big smallmouth bass. I caught them here years ago, and that's the first one I've caught in a long time now. So they are still around, and definitely they give a hell of a nice fight. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.